to get the steal. I'm the smoke for all creators who ain't get the deal.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Josh Giddey out there with Buzelis. Then it's Lonzo Ball. Then it's Kobe White. And it's Vucevic in at the 5, roaming the paint.
High percentage look right off the bat.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls.
Los Angeles foul. Rick Fox. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Giddey. Oh, some solid defense from Fox.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Here's Bryant. And he buries his first look.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Offensive rebound to the left side wing. Vucevic, a screen on Payton. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Buzelis. And again, no good by Chicago. Here's Fox to the inside. He shoots it. And Malone gets it to go.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Up top, Vucevic. The kick out to White from outside the arc. Hits a three-pointer.
Selfless player. Vucevic finding his man all alone.
Here's Malone. Bryant, right side. It's hauled in by White.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focus all the way through the play.
The 3 from Ball. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in.
And as we're starting to see more of Buzelis, his coaches want more of that. Just impacting the glass. And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. And so here is Chicago. It's a 3-point game. It's stolen. Here's Fox. Soft touch off the glass.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Los Angeles foul. Gary Payton. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Giddey passes to Ball. Now here's White. Left side Giddey. The 3 is up. And Bryant pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 5. O'Neal on the wing. Outside Payton. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Pass to Vucevic. No good on the triple.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
O'Neal with it. Now guarded by White. Here's Malone. Chicago with a rebound.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Ball's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Giddey against Fox. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And Los Angeles making a change here. George is checked in. And a change for the Bulls. Jones is checked in. Here's Jones. Capitalizes off the crossover.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Oh, deflected. Pass to George. To the paint. Here's O'Neal. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
White, the pass to Ball. Off the mark there with a 3. Los Angeles leading by 4. Here's Malone. White for 3. And the three-pointer goes. White's got 6 points.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition 3. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Now here's Fox. Back to O'Neal. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. He has 6.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Jones, the pass to Vucevic. Outside White. Can't tie it up. That one misses. George against White. George passes to Malone. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Here's Jones. Tipped. 35 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Malone. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls trail by 5. There's Ball with a 3. O'Neal pulls it in. Ball's got 1 3-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries. Malone, pass to George. Nails it from 3. Outside Jones. And that time also a missed shot. It's not going to go for him. And so it's Los Angeles finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Dosunmu is out there with Trey Jones. Then it's Smith, then it's Patrick Williams, and it's Giddey in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Jones. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Dosunmu for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. Dosunmu's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. George passes to Bryant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Here's Jones. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. George with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Walton. And again, it's the Lakers.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want. The guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And it's Giddey missing. Los Angeles leading by 11. Here's Fisher. Uses the glass on the layup. Fisher's got his first bucket in this one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
From deep, Giddey. And Fisher pulls it down.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
Wow. And George with the jam.
just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Jones from outside. Rebounded by Cook. Jones has gone 1 of 5 from the field. Pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And here are the Lakers. They're on a 10-2 run here. Banked it in off the glass. Bryant's got 6 points in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
For 3, George. Chicago with a rebound. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the slam dunk is arguably pro basketball's signature play. And forward Nicholas Batum said growing up, you have so much joy in dunking. You're one of the few people in the world that can. But Father Time marches on, and like most vets, he's come to grips with the reality. He said, my body told me, no more, bro.
Well, leave that to the youngsters now, right? All right, Allie, thanks.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Got it.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And timeout is called by Billy Donovan. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Smith. Buzelis comes in for Giddey. White, he's checked in for DeSumo. And it's Ball in for Jones. Pass to Ball. Outside, Williams. The open shot, White. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. White's got 8. Here's Payton. Great start so far, 3 of 3 in this one.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now here's Ball. Williams from long range. Gets the 3 to fall.
Such a good facilitator. Ball has nice touch on that pass.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Fox the pass to O'Neal. Oh, big finish! Wow!
Okay, I see you.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Malone. Here's George. Vucevic with some nice D.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Here's White, the kick out to Ball. Williams, a screen on Payton. Ball no good.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
The Bulls trail by 16. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Shoots off the step back. Williams from long range. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Malone. Yes, it's good. 6 points for him.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's Los Angeles up by 16. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. The Lakers lead by 16. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Malone in at the power forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. That one falls.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
From Pete Giddey. He buries it from three. Giddey's got 5 now.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
O'Neal misses. The Bulls trail by 15. Outside Giddey. Takes a 3. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Bryant. And the layup is good off the glass. Bryant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
From Pete Giddey. O'Neal pulls it in. Here are the Lakers now. Fox, the pass to Bryant. Back to Fox. Vucevic with a steal. And the power finish by Vucevic.
That's just an aggressive finish by Vooch. Once he gets strong inside positioning, he's looking for the finish.
Fox, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Fox has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
The baseline J is on the way. Three-pointer Vucevic. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
The ability to stretch the floor is such a dangerous weapon for Vooch and his team.
Timeout called, the Lakers. The Lakers lead by 14. Here's Bryant. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
And Fox comes to help. Pass to Vucevic. Rebounded by the Lakers.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Malone, pass to Bryant. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
The Bulls trail by 18. Ball surveys the floor. O'Neal pulls it in. Fox, the pass to Bryant. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Bryant's got 10 points in just the second half. And Giddey has got the ball here for the Bulls. Pass to Vucevic. White for three. Rebounded by the Lakers. O'Neal's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Bryant. Off with the layup. Outside White. And Vucevic slams it in.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
A new day. The Spurs' Victor Wembanyama said a few years back it was more of a guards game, but now it's come back to a big men's game. We've got guys all around the league who do a lot of stuff despite being very tall. It's the way the game changes. You just have to adapt. Brian, the gauntlet has been thrown.
And I like it. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Payton. And the basket good. A bank shot that time. Payton's got 8. Payton's gone 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Vucevic. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
On the interior, Vooch, look, this man has so many moves to account for.
Here's Malone. And he drops it in from the low post. Give him 8.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
White for 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. O'Neal's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Fox the pass to Malone. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
And so here is Chicago. And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. So both teams making some changes here. Right side Jones. DeSumo outside to the middle. Here's Smith. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
Here's O'Neal. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Outside Jones. Russell with the rebound. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's White. He can't get it to go. Hey, great D that time from Grant. Pass to Russell. And here's O'Neal, covered by Smith. The shot's good. O'Neal's got 12.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
The steal. And here's the fast break. 4 seconds left. 2 points. That one goes. O'Neal's got 6 in the quarter.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers, firmly in control with an impressive 28-point lead as the quarter ends. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Back after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. They've got Josh Giddey. Jalen Smith is out there with Williams. Then it's Trey Jones, and it's Dosunmu in at the shooting guard position. Here's Udoka. Here's Medvedenko. And he banks in the layup.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Jones, picked by Smith. Jones drives in. The shot that time not on target. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Good work there as it goes.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Lakers foul call. Brian Russell.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Jones with the ball. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
Now Los Angeles with it. Here's George. That shot's good. Russell making the play.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Stolen by Russell. Inside. Here's Fisher. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance, always a great idea.
Chicago making a switch here. Ball's checked in. And that one misses. Outside Giddey. Jones. Collins right side. Pass to Smith. Out left to the wing. From the arc. Sinks it from distance.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. And it's Giddey missing.
There are nights where the shots just don't fall. Unfortunately, I know how that feels.
On the break. The three from Ball. This shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
3 points.
Giddey's got 3 assists in the game.
Love whenever Ball is assertive like this. This is how dangerous he can be on offense.
Here's Fisher. He's off on the layup. Russell against Ball from 10 feet away. Rebounded by the Lakers. Outside Russell, down low. Here's Medvedenko. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Medvedenko's got 8 points in the quarter.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Looking to get it going. Giddey passes to Collins. And the shot goes down.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Here's Grant. He can't get that one to fall. Collins with the defensive effort. Giddey against George. Smith with a screen on Russell. Jones. Top of the key jumper, no good. And the Lakers have possession. Here's George. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. George has gone 5 of 7 from the floor here. Here's Jones. Medvedenko grabs the board. Medvedenko's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Grant going inside, and it's Giddey with a rebound. Giddey's got 4 rebounds now. Ball outside. That's good from Giddey on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Now here's Grant. Count it. Good. Grant's got his first 2 points.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
For Chicago, Vucevic, he's checked in for Collins. Buzelis comes in for Smith. And it's White in for Jones. A minute 39 left to play in the 4th. And so it's Russell who brings up the ball for the Lakers. It's good.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
And once again, off the mark by Chicago.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Here's George. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor. And so here is Chicago.
Lakers foul. Kareem Rush. First personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Lonzo Ball. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And Ball is such an effective two-way player. Takes smart shots on offense and really hustles on defense.
And so Ball nails both of them. And it's the Lakers' ball. Here's Grant. Connects on the foul line jumper. Grant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you, when he rises up to shoot and with his height advantage, he knows he's going to get a clean look.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck.
Josh Giddey. At the line for 1.
Giddey, no good on the free throw. Inside. Here's Russell. It's hauled in by White.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
And it's Giddey missing.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
Russell, that's good. 30 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
At the line for the Bulls, Kobe White. 2 shots.
That's good from White. White hits them both. There's 25 seconds left in the final quarter. Here's George. Lays it up and banks it in.
stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Pass to Giddey. Let's go with a three. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And time now for our player of the game.